Today on Rappler. The Philippine economy grows by 5.5% in the second quarter of 2025. Equipment used to monitor Pinatubo volcano worth more than 1 million pesos are stolen. U.S. President Donald Trump's higher tariffs take effect on August 7. Australia's Great Barrier Reef suffers the largest decline in coral cover. And the Philippine Sports Commission plans to open more sports complexes for public use. The Philippine Statistics Authority reports the economy grew 5.5% in the second quarter of 2025 despite the slowdown of government spending growth. The country's latest gross domestic product is within the government's new target range of 5.5 to 6.5%. Analysts had expected the economy to grow by 5.5%, helped by low inflation, election spending, and steady money sent home by overseas workers. From April to June, inflation was low at about 1.3%, the lowest since 2019. In June, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas cut interest rates to 5.25%, making loans cheaper and encouraging people to spend more. BPI's lead economist June Neri says the government can reach its 2025 growth goal, but warns that the rainy season could slow down production and infrastructure work. Equipment used to monitor the Pinatubo volcano in Central Luzon were stolen from the government's observation station in San Jose, Tarlac. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, says the theft was discovered during a routine maintenance activity at the San Jose Observation Station, or VPSJ, on Wednesday, August 6. The seismic vault was forced open, and a state-of-the-art Quantera digitizer valued at 1.144 million pesos and solar batteries worth around 70,000 pesos were taken. Quantera digitizers record and convert to usable formats all earthquake signal data. The facility provides crucial data for locating volcano-tectonic earthquakes generated by deep-seated magma beneath the Pinatubo edifice. This is not the first incident of theft at the VPSJ. Its solar panels were stolen in two separate incidents in October and December 2024. PHIVOLCS reminds the public stealing and tampering with disaster risk reduction and preparedness equipment are illegal under Republic Act 10344. U.S. President Donald Trump announces new tariffs of up to 41% on goods imported from dozens of countries. Citing emergency powers, Trump's new higher tariffs of 10 to 50% on many trading partners take effect on Thursday, August 7. This move is meant to reduce the U.S. trade deficit, but it also risks causing problems like global supply chain issues, rising prices, and possible pushback from other countries. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency began collecting higher tariffs after weeks of suspense over Trump's final tariff rates and frantic negotiations with major trading partners that sought to lower them. Trump says on Truth Social just ahead of the deadline, quote, "Billions of dollars, largely from countries that have taken advantage of the United States for many years. Laughing all the way, will start flowing into the USA." Trump slapped some countries with much higher rates, including 50% for goods from Brazil, 39% from Switzerland, 35% from Canada, and 25% from India. Britain won a 10% rate, while Vietnam, Indonesia, Pakistan, and the Philippines secured rate reductions of 19 or 20%. A recent research shows Australia's Great Barrier Reef suffered the largest decline in coral cover in two of its three regions over the last year, following mass bleaching of its corals. The Australian Institute of Marine Sciences says the reef's coral cover dropped between a quarter and a third after several years of solid growth. The phenomenon emerged over the last 15 years and points to an ecosystem under stress. The reef, the world's largest living ecosystem, stretches for some 2,400 kilometers off the coast of the northern state of Queensland. Since 2016, it has experienced 5 summers of mass coral bleaching, when large sections of the reef turn white due to heat stress, putting them at greater risk of death. The Great Barrier Reef is not currently on UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites in danger, but the UN recommends it should be added. The Philippine Sports Commission plans to open more sports complexes around the country for the public to use. PSC Chairman Gregorio reveals in a Rappler Talk interview he is coordinating with more local government units to make this happen, following President Marcos's wishes in his 4th State of the Nation address. The PSC earlier opened the track ovals of Phil Sports Complex, the Rizal Memorial Complex, and the Baguio Grandstand.
When we opened Phil Sports, when we opened the Rizal, we did that na isang konsiderasyon. Bigyan ng opportunity yung taong bayan, yung mga atleta sa eskwelahan, at yung mga batang walang magawa pagkatapos ng eskwelahan, makapag-exercise, makapag-jogging, tumakbo.
After the public's warm reception to the opening of government track ovals, Gregorio also reveals joggers flocking to the RMC rose from a few hundreds on the first day to more than 1,000 by Wednesday, August 6.
Will we offer maybe more sports facilities moving forward? Yes. Pag-aralan lang po namin, lalo na ngayon siguro kasi may SEA Games lang. Every 2 years naman ang SEA Games. So we will definitely look into that. Promise po yan ng Philippine Sports Commission.
And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Raptor's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.